Hi everybody, I hope you are doing well. So all the sounds you just heard are from the Bias Effects 2 Jimi Hendrix Expansion. If you like those tones, please check out in the description. I will put the appropriate link if you want to buy it. I was very happy when the guys at Positive Good asked me to do a demo for this expansion. It gave me a good opportunity to listen back to Jimi's music, but also to study it with more attention to details. Details about his playing, his tones, but also the way the records were mixed, with a lot of panning and effects. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I've had about 2 weeks to study his music and to make this demo. So I won't pretend in any ways that I am a Jimi Hendrix expert, or even worse, that I could play like him, because obviously I can't. But anyway, here are a few concepts that I found that are very important and very present in his playing. The first one is a pretty general one that I think is very important, and it is that Jimi Hendrix is improvising almost all the time. Improvisation is central to his playing, and he is playing in a very free and fearless way. So yeah, if you listen to Jimi Hendrix live versions, for example, even the riffs won't be identical, like note by note played the same way. No, it will change some rhythms, change some notes, and even in a song, the riff will be played differently at different point in the song. And it's the same thing for solos. I mean, sometimes you will recognize a few important lines, but for most parts, his solo were always improvised. So if you want to play in the style of Jimi Hendrix, you have to improvise. You have to start there. I think it's very important. After this, I mean, there are a lot of musical concepts that are very present in his music. For example, the 7♯9 chord, which is present in many of his greatest songs, and I think it's kind of his signature chord. After this, in his solo, he relies a lot on the pentatonics, so the major or the minor one. So the minor one, and the major one. After this, there are the double stops that are very important, especially in songs like, for example, Little Wing. So double stops. And also sliding 2 notes at a time. So yeah, things like this. Another thing that is very important in Jimi's playing is that he is not afraid of playing dirty and using all sorts of guitar noises. And you know, when he's playing with fuzz sounds, you know, letting some open strings resonate, using slides and all kinds of noise. So yeah, don't be afraid to use those kind of effects. I think this is a good starting point. As I said, I don't pretend to be a Jimi Hendrix expert, but you know, if you want to play in the style of Jimi Hendrix, start with those concepts, and I'm sure it will help you. Now I will show you some of the sounds that I used in the demo, but I will put them in solo so you can really hear how the plugin sounds by its own. conclusion, I have to say that I was very impressed by the quality of the tones and presets that comes in this Jimi Hendrix Expansion. I had a lot of fun playing those, and it is very easy to get good tones right away. I would like to say a huge thank you to the Jimi Hendrix Foundation and Positive Grid who gave me the opportunity to play this wonderful plugin. Seriously, it's really well made, and I'm sure you guys will have a lot of fun trying it and playing it. Okay, bye!